the challenge using this one strategy. Okay, the silver bullet strategy is the only strategy that works for you to pass your funded challenge. Let me show you exactly how. This is the whole checklist and the whole strategy and every single pair it works on, so listen carefully. Okay, you mark out the highs and the lows of Asian session, and then you identify which part of price gets liquidated first. Okay, so let me mark out the highs and the lows of Asian session right now. So this is the highest point, and this will be the lowest point, right? Okay, that's correct. So also there's an indicator that I'm using. It's called, it has a name of course, and I'm going to be giving you the name of it in a bit. Okay, so make sure you listen to the whole way if you want to get the name of the indicator that I'm actually using, that marks out my Asian session, London session, and New York zone. So as soon as I mark these two areas out, what I need to do from here on out is identify which part of price liquidated first. Okay, so I'm going to play price forward and see which part of price gets liquidated first, and we can see that as the lows that completely got swept. After the lows got swept, so I'm going to mark that out as lows swept. As soon as the lows got swept, what we need to do is find a breakage of structure where fractional highs / fractional lows have completely been swept, and we can reinforce our market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick, right? So what I'm looking for right now is a market structure shift towards the upside. If I keep playing price forward, we need a very, very good move. We need an amazing move. We're going to keep playing it until we get a very good one. And there we go. We just got an amazing engulfing candlestick, right? So as soon as we got this engulfing candlestick, what we need to do from here on out gets very, very important, which involves a fair value gap. But just before that, if you've been struggling passing your prop firm account, fear no more, okay? Because I'm here and M's Pass is here, because we manage and we pass your account guaranteed, okay? You do not pay us a single penny unless you get a payout. Okay, you only pay us 30% of the payout that you get, which we will help you get, and we also cover 25% of any account cost. Let me show you Giovanni. He went from $0 to $5,800 in 30 days with M's Pass, because we can help. Okay, we passed his phase 1 and phase 2, and we also managed his account for 4 months. Okay, we also covered 25% of his account cost, which he got 400k, and we covered most of the 400k account cost. Okay, so all you need to do, click the first link in the description, because there's 10 spaces left which are free. After that you have to start paying, so make sure you join as fast as possible. First link in the description. But anyway, what we need to do from here on out is mark out our fair value gap. So as you can see right here, this will be the market structure shift that we actually wanted. And what we're going to be doing is marking out our fair value gap on the extreme, on the most least extreme FVG, which will be this one right here. Okay, we're going to be placing our position right there, placing our stop loss just in the bottom of this actual candle, and we're going to be placing a 2.8 risk reward ratio. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is press forward, and you're going to see exactly how it runs. You can see how it's entered there. It's nearly hit stop loss, but it hasn't yet. So you can see now it's going towards the upside, and it's going up, and it's completely smashed our take profit. And this is what we want to be seeing every single day from the markets. I'm recording this today, and this trade played out today, and I made so much profits from it. I think I made about $2,000 just from this trade alone, because I'm a very, very good trader, and you can become a good trader like me too if you follow this checklist and follow this strategy. Okay, identify fair value gap, overlap with market structure for higher probability, and then execute the trade, right? So this is the fair value gap that I was talking about right here. I'm going to be showing you another example right now, so make sure you tune in. Also, the indicator name of this is, let me type it right now, it's called Asian Session Range, right? So that's the indicator name. Make sure you go search it up after this video or whatever. And yeah, also join the Telegram if you want this. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing from now on is I'm going to be showing you another. Alright, so now we're on the next example, but this one is very, very tricky. This one is way more tricky than the one I just showed you, so you need to be listening so carefully. Okay, so we're going to be marking out the highs and the lows of Asian session, right? Just as normal, usual, highs and the lows. And after we mark out the highs and the lows, what we need to do next is very, very important. Okay, as soon as we mark out the highs and the lows, we need to play price forward or wait for it to go forward, and you need to wait and look which area gets mitigated first. As you can see on my screen, it's mitigated the highs first. So this will be our liquidity sweep. And once we do get this liquidity sweep, what we need to do from here on out is simple. We need to find a breakage of structure where fractional highs right here, fractional highs slash lows have been swept, and then we can reinforce our market structure shift within the golden candlestick if possible, right? So if we do get a market structure shift within the golden candlestick, it will be very, very good for the strategy. If we don't, it's fine, but it will just be more risk. So now if I press forward, what we're looking for to get taken out is this level right here. And you can see right there, it's completely just taken out as I was speaking, okay? So this is a market structure shift right there. And we've got a market structure shift now. All I'm going to do is play by one more time so we can get our fair value gap area. And as soon as we do get a fair value gap area, which is right here, we mark this out all the way. And let me just type this as FEG. What I'm going to be doing from now on is actually entering this short position right there, because we do trade the reversal and it's already taken out the highs. So now all we need to do is take out the lows, right? So right there, and placing stop loss just at the highlighted area, and placing our take profit as a 1-to-2 reward ratio. Okay, I'm going to be doing that at 1-to-2 because there isn't that much confluence in this actual example for us to be doing a 1-to-3 or trying to go all the way to Asian session close. Okay, so this is going to be just a 1-to-2 reward ratio. Just break this down. Okay, right there. So I'm going to be very much forward now. You can see just entered right there. You get hit stop loss, but it hasn't yet. It's going to go down and completely do the thing where it smashes take profit. Okay, that's a very, very good trade. And if you actually caught this trade, comment down below because it's a very, very good trade. It's an amazing trade. And you need to start using this strategy because it's so well structured. You can see first liquidity sweep, second market structure shift, third fair value gap, fourth enter and execute. Okay, it's a very, very good trade and a very good strategy. I'm going to show you on a fundamental level for beginners how the strategy actually works. So you're going to wait for Asian session to do whatever it wants, highs and lows, right? Once it gets to the specific trading time, what you need to do now is mark out the highest point and you mark